Good evening, friends. Matt here from theshavingcadre.com. Hope you guys are doing well. Kind of a late evening shave for me. I was trying to get in some honing for a friend of mine and test out a stone and try and get ready for my day tomorrow. So got an early day tomorrow. Start at about 4:30. I joined a group called F3, which is a local group called it's Fitness, Faith, and Fellowship. And so we get up and work out early as a group. So anyway, I'm going to try and get my shower in tonight. So today, my shave is going to be with Providence 63, shaving soap, and the Balm. And my aftershave splash today is Japanese Lúcido. I believe it's by Mandom. Yeah, Mandom. My brush this evening is an Art of Shaving Badger brush with a horn handle. Picked it up in a really nice acquisition of a ton of Art of Shaving stuff. And the razor tonight is a J.M. Schmid & Sons Germany Best Silver Steel K*R. So I honed that up on the J-Nats, testing out my new Coma that my buddy Mike sent me in a trade. So I'm going to continue on. It's pretty late here. It's about 11 o'clock. Continue on with the 63, and you can see I've used this a couple times since I've got it, or 3 or 4 times now since I got it, and I have not even dented the logo. So need to get to it a little bit more. Then again, it's been sitting up on my shelf here since Christmas time, basically, it seems like. I'm doing about a 30-second load. Might be a little bit too long, but whatever. It's not gonna hurt anything. It's not like I don't have a ton of soap sitting around to back it up if it's a bit too much, so. All right, that should be enough. All right, right about 30 seconds. All right, and for you guys that are just starting out, I usually, once I use my soap, I usually leave it and sit it open for about a day. Leave it cracked. But you can't say anything bad about Providence's scent, man. It is lovely. I was lucky enough for Christmas. I believe my mother bought me the cologne, the aftershave balm, and the soap. And unfortunately, they don't make a splash. Otherwise, I would definitely have the splash as well. But my experience so far has been wonderful. I think before I did a couple samples of Providence, and I'm sure that the experience is pretty similar because I had a favorable view of it. And this one is a veggie soap, as far as I can tell. Though it did say potassium stearate, so for some reason I feel like that's tallow. But whatever the ingredients, it does lather up well. And I'm pretty much there. I think I'm going to give it just a hair more water and get to my shave. Now the razor progression for this evening was Naniwa 1K, 4K, 8K. Then I took the razor to my Zuko Asagi with a Majiro Tanju Coma, and then a really soft Tomanagura that my buddy Mike sent me, and my Nakayama Tomanagura that we also traded for some time ago. So anyway, awesome stuff. And first shave with this razor, so let's see how it goes. Pretty good so far. Awesome shave so far. I didn't even look. Looks like this is pretty much a half hollow, maybe a little bit more. 3/4. Probably closer to a full, I don't know. Now, for those of you that have been watching all my videos recently, I've been talking about our garden project that we got going. It's coming together quickly. I think we just have one more bed to finalize, which is the freestanding strawberry bed. I just need to drill all the big holes in it for the strawberries to stick out the sides. And then next week we're going to start planting stuff. We're supposed to have a likely hard freeze on Saturday and Sunday, so decided to wait it out instead of chance it. Besides, most of our crops like the tomatoes and peppers and eggplant, they don't like the cold. And get the carrots and everything else out too at the same time. I'd say the first part of next week we should be safe. Mother's Day is usually the latest frost here, but you never know. Edge came together really well. And I think I was sitting at about 2 days growth. Got a hold of a little something down there. Oops. That does it for pass 2. So we got turkey season going on here in Missouri. Hopefully this next week I can break away for a day, get out and shoot a bird. We haven't found any morel mushrooms this year. My son and I have been mostly working on the garden in the evenings. Haven't gone hunting, so we're gonna have to break away and get that done too. That's season's kind of running long on that already. Well, it's about a weekend. All right. All right, guys. I'd say that's it. Nice BBS for the end of the night. Felt pretty good. Might hit it Might hit it on the JNat for another 20 or 30 laps on the Tomonagura. I mean, it was nice, but felt just a hair. Just a hair off. I don't know. I think it could use just a little bit more. So I'm going to tune it up just a hair more and see where we can take it from there. Real good first edge on it though. It was not in great shape when I got it, but we will get that finished. All right. Yeah, I'd say I can get just a little bit more out of that razor. Very comfortable though. Only a little sting right here in my normal spot. Even for it not being perfect, it was pretty nice yet. And on the Pre-DP, 30-second load time with this little brush. Don't have too much left, but definitely had enough for one more pass. The knot on this little brush is only 20 millimeter. I usually use a 24 or 26 millimeter. All right. I'm gonna slap on the little bit of witch hazel that I usually throw on. Try and use up this Thayer's cucumber. I'm like at the dregs. And then I usually put the balm on next after my witch hazel. But tonight I'm going to use Lúcido. It's got a nice little menthol kick to it, just very light, and very little to no scent other than menthol. So perfect for getting ready to head off to bed. Kind of a nice medicinal menthol smell. Doing that tonight so that I can get the Pre-DP 63 Balm to shine tonight. So there we go. That's all we really need. That's probably too much. I bet you this little tube of this balm is going to last me a long time. Such an excellent scent. I've been using the cologne an awful lot. It's one of my go-tos now. All right, guys, that's my evening shave. Thanks for stopping by. If you have not, please like and subscribe. I appreciate the watchers, and make a comment if you'd like. I always like chatting with you guys in the comment section. And as always, please stop by the shavingcadre.com. The best gentlemen's forum out there. We discuss shaving, but we also talk about cigars and bourbon and kids and family and just about everything. So anyway, thanks for stopping by, and I will shave with you later. Take care.